Hey guys, welcome to Sippin' and Spillin' with Sid from 3 Mississippi. We have a sick lamb. I went to Tractor Supply today to pick up basically livestock anti-diarrheal medication and electrolytes and all of the things. Oh, she got up. She got up and walked. That's a good sign. Okay. That's promising. So basically, let me just tell you what happened. I went to Tractor Supply today to pick up those things because they don't have them in town. So I had to go to Tractor Supply to get everything I needed and came home, administered everything. There's 3 of the younger ones that are the smaller ones, which is basically Sandy from accounting, Milky Way, and Zelda from marketing are both have scours. And Milky Way and Zelda are both, I would say, doing better, and have not been like as sick. It's just been the diarrhea isn't where I would like it to be. I've done all the natural remedies, and this will probably be in today's video that you guys are gonna see for Friday on 3 Mississippi. But let me get this closed here real quick, guys. Sorry. I can't do it with one hand. Okay, there we go. So we just had a big thunderstorm roll through. You can see it just came and dumped buckets of rain, and it was thunder and lightning, and I had given them all their meds, and then I went up to the coop and was gutting the coop, and right when I was finishing the gutting part, the skies opened up, and it was like sideways rain and almost like, bad winds and the whole 9 yards. And so I packed it up, came and checked on her again, and she was sitting upright by the tree. A couple of times I found her laying like flat, like she was giving up. And so I got her up, got her moving again. Medically, I have done everything I can do for her. But this is good. She's up and she's walking. She's not real happy. You can tell her ears are kind of, floppy. And she's struggling, but she's up. She doesn't have her eyes open all the way. Hi, Bernice, but she's not thrilled. Hi, baby. Oh, yeah, see, she's struggling. I know, Pumpkin. I know. Yeah, okay, Bernice, you can't be such an attention hog here. Yeah, we're just gonna come sit with you for a minute and see how you're doing. Yeah, she's you in the shade a little bit. There we go. She's struggling. Here, I'll put this down here. I may bring her in. We'll see. It takes time this is what you get when you get no editing here, guys. On 3 Mississippi, or on Sippin' and Spillin', rather. Hi, baby. There we go. She's definitely weak and struggling. But I'm hoping that everything I gave her is going to perk her up. I tried to get her to eat some grain and stuff, and she wasn't really interested. She's not got her eyes open all the way right now. Her gums are a little bit pale, which is not a good sign. Right now, it's kind of just a waiting game. So I'm just gonna sorry, I was like cutting my head off, but there's only so much I can do. A little bit of a waiting game to see if she perks up. It's good that she's trying to get up and move, but then she kind of starts to lay down and stuff. So she doesn't have bloat, obviously, but I've been rubbing her tummy after I gave her everything, and just trying to get her to perk up a little bit. I know she needs a little bit of rest too, and just time for everything to kick in, but I'm worried about her. I don't like to see my animals sick. Milky Way, what are you doing? Ma'am, Milky Way, don't knock it over. Hey, come here, Milky Way, come here. Yeah, you're fine. So I don't, they can't tell you when they don't feel well. They just show you. Milky Way, come here, baby. You're kind of just Come here. Come here. Oh, Jojo, come here. Jojo, go, baby. So I'm not going to let her suffer, but I also obviously want to give her every chance I can to, you know, have her perk up. Ears are still warm, which is good. I'm going to give her some more electrolyte here in just a couple minutes because it's been about an hour or so. I know. I'm going to stay upright. Yeah. So I'm hoping that between that and just trying to get her to perk up, that maybe she'll do all right. But as you can see, these are the other two that had some tummy issues. Ooh, it's like focusing on my boot and not on us for whatever reason. I can't tell. It's blurry. I don't know. Sorry guys. It's like, I don't know what it's trying to focus on right now, but it's mad. Anyway, it's focusing on the lamb, I think. Milky Way. But anyway, this one's doing okay. She's, you know, not 100%, but she's definitely way better than this one, as you can see. Milky Way. Hey, ma'am. Come here. I know, it's very interesting. Oh, my butt's wet now. So I'm gonna keep this one kind of short. I'm hoping she pulls through. I'm not liking what I'm seeing right now with the tilting of the head. It's not a good sign. I'm hoping a little bit of sunshine and some attention. Yeah, you're gonna be okay. Yeah, Chicha will be okay. We're gonna try. You know, I talk a little bit more about it in this video that I'm hoping to be able to put out tomorrow. When you have a really, really wet season and their pasture is really, really wet, especially in young lambs and in cattle too, it can happen to, you know, I guess really any ruminant. They can basically get diarrhea, and when they're really little like this, it affects them more, and it can cause a lot of problems and can cause death. So she was doing okay, and I was giving them hay and doing, you know, the extra stuff naturally to try to get it to dry up, and it didn't quite do the trick. So unfortunately, you know, I had to go get some meds. Oh, she's gonna stand up. Okay. You gonna stand up? So we're just gonna hope that these meds kick in and that the electrolytes kick in and the vitamins, and that she starts to feel a little bit better. Like I said, I'm gonna give her another round here in a minute, and you know, just keep a good thought for her here and hope that, I don't know what it's focusing on right now. There it goes. I don't know. It's focusing on the lambs in the foreground. But we're just gonna hope that she ends up doing okay and pulls through. You know, you guys know when you have a stomach bug, or if you eat something that doesn't agree with you, and when you have a really wet season with this wet pasture that's got a lot of water in it, it can cause them to just lose too much nutrients, and then you're playing catch up. And unfortunately, we're playing catch up with her. So we're gonna hope that she got up for a minute and then she laid back down. But we're gonna hope that she kind of starts to improve. Like I said, I'm gonna get some more goodies in her. I hope she pulls through. I hate when I can't save an animal, especially when it's a baby that didn't really get a chance, you know. So I'm hoping she's gonna pull through. And I know it's not worms, for those of you that may say like, oh, separate her, she's got worms, or she's got this or that. She doesn't. This is literally, I had 3 of them, and it's because of the wet pasture. This is just all the cattle in the area have it right now. It's just an unfortunate thing, and it's not ideal, but it is what it is. So it's a bummer, but there's no need to separate her because of this. If anything, I think keeping her with them is perking her up a little bit, and getting her to move around more, which is good, because with ruminants, obviously you don't want them to lay on their side, because they can die. So you always want to make sure you get them up and moving. Same thing when they have bloat, you want to rub their tummies, get them up, get them moving, the whole 9 yards. So I hope to see her perking up in the next 24 hours. I figure right now she's got about a 50-50 chance. So, and like I said, she went really downhill from the time this morning to the time when I got back with all the meds. She definitely took a turn for the worse. So, which I'm bummed about, because there's only so much I can do. But anyway, guys, keep a good thought for Sandra from accounting. I hope that she is able to pull through. I'm going to go get another oral syringe full of some electrolytes and vitamins for her, and give her another dose, and hope that that perks her up. So really hoping I can get her to pull through, really hoping that we don't lose her. Be a bummer. But see, Sai doesn't want to lose a girlfriend either. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you. Say a prayer for Sandra from accounting. And as always, guys, stay blessed, and remember, safety's off.